Sinjularinae. Good day and welcome to Inquirer Mobility. I'm your host, Artie Lopez, and this is your CARantine edition. That's right, pardon me for the pun, but we're stuck in various degrees of quarantine and, self-imposed for safety, I hope, but that doesn't mean we can't have our fix for things automotive, and we're here to make it happen. Today, we're going to feature Honda's iconic Civic Type R. I know it's been around for at least a couple of years, but, it's only gotten better in its latest 2020 iteration. I know because, we've had the privilege of driving it around for at least a couple of days. Or was it a week? Anyway, it was wild. Don't take my word for it. Here's this beautiful beast. The Honda Civic Type R is powered by a 2-liter inline 4-cylinder turbocharged gasoline engine with the renowned VTEC. Now it's front-wheel driven and is mated to a 6-speed manual transmission. Slick shifting, short throw, and just beautifully shifting stick shift. No automatic transmission. It has an output of 306 horsepower at 6,500 RPM and just a hair under 400 Newton meters of torque at 2,500 to 4,500 RPM. That means it kicks in right away and it just basically squashes you to the backrest of your front or your driver's seat. It's got an adaptive damper system, dual-axis McPherson strut suspension up front, multi-link suspension at the rear, and power-assisted Brembo disc brakes. It's got huge 20-inch by 8.5-inch alloy wheels that are beautiful and black, that are mounted to 245 by 30 series aspect ratio tires. So that's really wide and really low and very grippy. It's got limited slip differential, ABS and EBD, a collision mitigation braking system, vehicle stability assist, traction control, tire pressure monitoring system, and it's got 3 drive modes: standard, sport, and R+. R+ stands for are you crazy? Anyway, I'm not exactly a big fan of white cars, but it really does it with the Honda Civic Type R. Well, that's their, special color anyway. With those intense red accents, the really radical aerodynamic styling that is functional, by the way. Now match that with a blacked out huge wheels and wide track tires. It's stunning whether it's moving or not, and it appeals to the Gen Xers, the Millennials, and even the Gen Zs. So, it's comfortable enough for daily use, despite it being a very capable, record-breaking track car. So it's crazy how it transformed to something you can use on a daily basis. Despite the size of the wheels, you don't really have to slow down like a turtle on humps. I don't know how it does that, but it's just got the right clearance, and it's the suspension is pliable enough that makes it comfortable for daily use, whether you're ripping it out or not, or shifting to traffic. It is just a very sensible vehicle to own for that kind of money. I don't know about you, but I do think the Honda Civic Type R is deserving of being called a modern automotive icon, just because, in April of 2017, it set the record at the Nürburgring as the fastest front-wheel driven car with a lap time of 7 minutes, 43.8 seconds, and it bested the previous record set by the Volkswagen Golf GTI Club Sport S by over 5 seconds. 5 seconds is a huge margin. But in April of 2019, just 2 years later, that record was shattered by the Renault Megane RS Trophy R, with a lap time that's 3.7 seconds faster than the Honda Civic Type Rs. But no worries, if you're a big fan of the Type R, I'm sure they're gunning to break that record again with probably a 2022 all-new Honda Civic Type R. All right, I'm going to stop yapping so you can watch an excerpt of that record-breaking run at the Nürburgring by the Honda Civic Type R on April of 2017. And right. Well, that just about wraps it up for this one. I hope you enjoyed the incredible Honda Civic Type R and our feature on it. Much more to come on the CARantine edition of Inquire Mobility. Do check us out on our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Just type out Mobility PH. Once again, this has been Artie. I'll catch you on the next episode. Please be safe. See ya.